Thank you very much, Susan. So as everybody in this room probably knows, even though we have only one person who's filed nomination papers, our Constitution and our rules dictate that I should open nominations formally and ask 3 times if there's anybody being nominated. So I'm going to do that. So I'm opening the floor to nominations. Do we have a nomination?
Yes. Yeah. I would like to nominate Cathy Crowe.
Thank you. Nominations a second time. Any other nominations? And I'll call for nominations a 3rd time. Any other nominations? So at this point in time, Cathy, do you accept the nomination?
Proudly.
A show of hands to confirm this acclamation. So we have an acclamation, and we also have, I think, some people who are prepared to come up and say a few words in nominating Cathy, and so I'm going to call on them to do that at this point.
My name is Penny Lammy, and I am very proud today to nominate Cathy Crowe for the riding. And I absolutely know, with my 25+ year history with Cathy, that she is going to win this riding and represent all of the people. Know that for sure is because she has lived and worked here as long as I have known her, and probably then some. And she will make sure that our voices are heard. Not just corporate voices, not just people who think about how they can move ahead in their career, but she is going to make sure that low-income people are heard, that gays, lesbians, blacks, whites, and individuals who have disabilities, individuals who require housing, individuals who are concerned about the environment, individuals who want to know that their interests are going to be represented. Cathy Crowe will do this. And you ask, how do I know that? Because I've been with her for 25+ years, and I have been the recipient of her generosity, kindness. When I was unable to work, she made sure I had some blue cheese and oranges and a few bucks in my pocket. When my children have been tired and needed some support, she's been there on the telephone for them. When we needed strategic advice and she wanted input in terms of direction, she asks. So we will have an individual that will absolutely ensure that people are heard. And wrap up in saying that she has a lot of, as you all are all aware, lots of degrees that have been bestowed upon her, and awards and recognition, her Atkinson Fellowship to do work that is of a social justice vision, but that work does not reflect just who she is overall. On the human basis, she's politically astute, strategic, is able to make things happen, bring communities together in times when it was not okay. And we are proud to have her running for us today. So everybody get out and work and give your bucks too.
Well, friends, sisters, brothers, it's my honor, it's my pleasure to be one of Cathy's nominators today. I've known Cathy for a few decades, not with the teenagers woman. And I have to say to all of you, I know she's the right person to be the member of Provincial Parliament for Toronto Centre. I know that. fighter, she's a builder, she's a doer. She's a person who is willing to shake things up. When I was chair of the Board of Health, we had a problem with TB in the homeless population. The person who rang the alarm, who, to be blunt, kicked bureaucratic butt to move things forward, this woman, this very relentless woman. We know that she will fight for social justice because she has. We know that she will fight for the good health of every person in this community because she has. We know that her work will be recognized across this province because by God it's recognized around the world. This is the person we want to have come forward. I want to say to all of you, Cathy Crowe is a strong woman. Now we have 3 strong women in our caucus. We have Andrea Horvath, our leader, Sherry DeNovo, and Tom Jelena. Nominate Cathy and give us 4 strong women. Nominate Cathy and get a campaign that will make your head spin. Nominate Cathy and send the message to Dalton McGuinty that the rightward turn in this province has come to an end. Elect Cathy and shake up politics right across this province. Friends, let's do it.
Hi everybody, my name's Alfred Cathy and I ran twice last year in the by-election and in the general federal election. I'm not sure what I can say after that, but I'm really not here to follow Peter, I'm actually here for Cathy. And it is really my honor and my privilege to be nominating Cathy for this to be the NDP candidate for Toronto Centre provincially. I had known about Cathy for a long time. I've lived in Toronto Centre for 20 years, and I knew of her work with people on the streets and with public health. I had the honor of having her work on my campaign last year, and the depth of understanding and compassion. Cathy doesn't just talk the talk, she walks the walk. Because she walks the walk, not because she wants to be MPP, but because she is an advocate for social change, for social justice, and for human dignity, and that is what we need. So, for those of you who came out and canvassed with me through the winter months, I thought, oh, I don't have to campaign this winter. I was wrong. Do join us, we will have fun. Cathy, thank you, I'm with you every step of the way.